Your house is a fine little house, Jack.
Are you allowed to speak along the way? I was thinking there might be rules.
Let me put it this way. Very few make it all the way without uttering a word. But do carry on merrily, just don't believe you're going to tell me something I haven't heard before.
Oops, that was maybe a mistake.
What was maybe a mistake?
Me getting in this car with you. You might as well be a serial killer. Sorry, but you do kind of look like one.
If you feel like screaming, I definitely think that you should. Nobody wants to help! Some people claim that the atrocities we commit in our fiction are those inner desires which we cannot commit in our controlled civilization. So they are expressed instead through our art. I don't agree. I believe heaven and hell are one and the same. The soul belongs to heaven and the body to hell. When I think about all the things I've done in my life, without in any way resulting in punishment.
So, John, do you want to tell us about your drinking?
Well, I started drinking when I was 13. I liked it a lot, and I never stopped.
People say we got it made. Don't they know we're so afraid?
This doesn't just go away. You have to fight with it, or you'll die.
So
Something really profound just happened to me, man.
I don't expect you to understand after you've caused so much pain. You're just a human, a victim of the insane.
Aren't you glad you met us?
John doesn't like us.
Well, of course I like you. You're crazy.
We like you too.
Wait till you get to know me.
bin einmal auf einem Zug gesessen und habe mir gedacht, der schönste Film, den ich mir vorstellen kann, ist einer, der nie zur Ruhe kommt. Mein nächstes Projekt heißt Untitled und ist ein Dokumentarfilm, der von nichts handelt, der kein Thema hat und wo ich nur ein Jahr lang um die Welt fahren möchte und alles filmen, was mir begegnet.
Raphael, I'm getting a motherfucking huge bounce here. In Praise of Nothing, a whistleblowing documentary parody. Not exactly in prose, wherein nothing tries to defend its cause. Right. I remembered. I knew when I did that you weren't going to like that. All right, just keep it flat. Did I do that all the way through, or was it only on the world and the twists and all that? In general, it's too animated. Too much personality. All right. Okay, let me try it again. So you want the lines read flat, no emphasis on the words, but you want a personality, and the way I'm supposed to create this personality is by giving the impression that before each line I'm thinking about what this next line means? Is that what you're telling me? I'll try. All right. In other words, you're saying that if I do that as a technique, then I don't have to sound quizzical or anything. It'll just naturally have a certain resonance. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I get you. Okay. All right. Shoot it. One last thing. Oh, no, it's not that often. Oh, okay, fine. All right. Kind of a catharsis almost. All right. Yeah, you need a little dramatic pauses. Yeah. In other words, nothing has basically come to earth. It's sort of like Jesus, right? He's suddenly become embodied, and he has all the problems of... he was pure, and now he's not. Is that the idea? Oh, I see. All right. I understand. All right. Yeah. Or you want me to go back and start from the beginning in that voice? Okay. Got it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm putting my shirt on again.
I'm not interested in your friends in high places, and I don't trust politicians.
No, if we listened to you, we'd still be rolling drunks for a living.
You broke?
You'll carry that stink of the streets with you the rest of your life.
I like the stink of the streets. It makes me feel good. I like the smell of it. It opens up my lungs.
Arnon Milchan presents a Sergio Leone film starring Robert De Niro, Once Upon a Time in America. The story of friends. As boys, they made a pact to share their fortunes.
Agreed.
Their loves. And their lives.
You'll put up and you'll shut up. You hear nothing and you see nothing. Just like you did for Bugsy.
You was better off you stayed in the Bronx.
As men, they shared a dream.
I swear to God, Noodles, you and me together, we can make it come true.
To rise together from poverty to power.
There they are, the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
A dream they followed through 2 decades that changed the nation.
You ever think of setting yourselves up in business?
Oh my God! They forged an empire built on greed, violence, and betrayal.
Today they ask us to get rid of Joe. Tomorrow they ask me to get rid of you. Is that okay with you? Because it's not okay with me.
Open it!
You want to go swimming?
Yeah, let's go for a swim.
We're gonna need you guys today.
You're the only person that I have ever cared about.
Maybe Sharky was right. Maybe I ought to just dump you.
He's gonna do this. He's gonna do it with or without you.
It began as a dream. It grew to an empire. It ended as a mystery that refused to die. Robert De Niro, James Woods, Elizabeth McGovern, Joe Pesci, Burt Young, Tuesday Weld, and Treat Williams in a Sergio Leone film, Once Upon a Time in America.
At the beginning, she gave me things. Perfect balance, perfect sleep. Oh, she wants to get inside of me. I can feel her. Oh, she can see me.
When you dance the dance of another, you make yourself in the image of its creator.
I feel like I'm not even here yet.
Madame Blanc's incredible.
1, 2, 3.
The way she transmits her work.
You have to decide, what is it you want to be for this company?
There's more in that building than what you can see, Doctor.
You are living with dangerous people. Three mothers, pre-God, pre-devil. Mother Tenebrarum, Mother Lacrimarum, and Mother Suspiriorum. Darkness, tears, and sighs. You're making some kind of deal with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's all a mess. The one out there. The one in here. The one that's coming.